So, for most of the time when I've been riding by myself. But this year, I started riding with a few groups, and it's been pretty cool. But the groups I've been riding with, 7 people, 10 people at the most, not very big groups, just usually people I know or friends of friends, but haven't really ridden much with strangers. Today's ride is gonna change that a bit. So the group is India Bike Week, and this is the 8th September Chai Pakoda ride held in New Delhi. We're going to be going from one motor cafe to another motor cafe because what else are we supposed to do in the city? And of course, going from cafe to cafe, I'm taking an ADV bike. So I cleaned and lubed my chain last night. The bike has been washed. We're good to go. Now, at first I was a little bit hesitant, but then I found out the breakfast is free. So, yep, I like my food. Decided to call a friend of mine. Krish, see you there. It doesn't hurt that I get to make a YouTube video either. As much as I love this helmet, it looks like it's in okay shape, but look at the crack on that sun visor, dude. Damn. And I haven't even fallen, I just dropped the helmet.
So this is my first time trying to connect a microphone to this Insta360. I'm using a Bluetooth headset, so I honestly don't know how the audio quality is gonna be. But hey, an attempt is an attempt, right? So we're headed to the Angels and Roadsters Cafe, Qutub, which is about 15 minutes away right now. And I love riding at 5:30 a.m. It's amazing. It's not completely empty, but it's also not busy. The nice roads you can experience the most of, and the bad roads just feel a little bit nicer at this time. It's a very freeing feeling. Okay, so one thing that I wanted to talk about on today's ride, I've been hearing so much about Royal Enfield hasn't implemented the maps functionality on the dashboard of the Himalayan and the Guerrilla 450 properly. While I agree with the fact that it really sucks that I have to have my phone with the screen turned on in the tank bag right now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm enjoying not having to have it out on the handlebar. I still have it plugged into the bike, so my phone is still charging. It's not gonna die out while I ride. I would have liked it if they gave us a freaking ETA on the dashboard too. That's kilometers, but I mean, yeah, this is much cooler than having your phone on a phone mount and then being worried about, oh, is my phone gonna fall off the mount or not? Is my mount good enough? I like this. I don't know, this is a fun functionality. It's not perfect, but I still think it definitely beats having your phone out on your handlebar all the time. I also just got back from a sort of longish motorcycle tour. Went to Madhya Pradesh and came back to Delhi, right? 3 cities, 1,115 kilometers or something like that, including the way there and the way back. And whoa, it's dark out here. And it rained, right? It rained at multiple points on our way, both to while we were riding there and back. At no point was there even a single drop of water on my phone. And I think that's valuable, man. While in the city, having your phone draining, by the time you get to your destination, it's annoying. But if you're on a motorcycle tour, you're on the road for hours on end anyway, your phone's charging on the bike, it's not gonna die by the time you reach. In fact, I found that my phone gets charged up by the time I get to my destination because of the USB-C port on this bike. It's a new age of motorcycling, man. It's a new age of motorcycling. Wow, this junction during the daytime has the most traffic in this entire city. Chirag, Delhi. It's the most congested junction of the city. There's a BRT right here as well. But it's completely empty. I'm looking at the road and it's completely empty. It's a beautiful feeling. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna get there early, so I might even get off the bike and take some shots. Early birds out here getting the worm. Let's go. Now, I didn't record this because I didn't have my camera on time, but I just went over a series of potholes on one of the most traveled cities of the road. What? I just went through a series of potholes on one of the most traveled roads of the city. This was in Panchsheel. It made me remember a conversation that I had with a few friends of mine. And that ride the 390 Adventure from KTM, friends of mine that ride the old Himalayan, a middleweight, mid-capacity 400 so cc adventure bike is absolutely the most practical motorcycle for Indian road conditions. Because we have crappy roads, but yeah, the way that this Himalayan takes every single bump on these roads, it's just effortless. On this junction, more potholes. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this huge series of potholes. And look at this. Any other bike would have thrown me off balance there. But just saddle up on this Himalayan and you're golden.
Nice.
I love this bike.
तो थोड़ा जल्दी पहुंच गए. कृष भाई का वेट चल रहा है अभी. He said he is 10-15 minutes away. Until then, chai.
Bro is here for the flag off.
What's up, dude?
You are photogenic dog, right? I saw this setting up a table, but यहाँ पे tent लग रहा है. That's great. Yes, walk past my shot.
Krish has arrived.
What's up, dude?
कृष को लगा कि कृष लेट है.
But I was not late. So damn early.
Bro.
Mox to like is like organized. He organized the trip. सबसे पहले आके.
Bro, लोग पहुंच रहे हैं अभी.
Not these people for sure.
Oh wow. Arre. So, India Bike Week Chai Pakoda ride commences. Crowd is here. High-vis vests मिल रही हैं. Go see what the vibes are. I am shooting Krish, shooting me, shooting Krish, shooting me, shooting Krish, shooting me. Nice.
Crappy high-vis vest. Full construction workers लग रहे हैं.
Yes.
The ride is starting. High-vis vests are on. Say hello to Krish. Right. Let's get this going. What's up? Finally, Krish का वीडियो बन रहा है मेरे कैमरा पे. Let's go. This group is very inefficient, very slow. We waited for flag off for 20 minutes, I think, and there are other groups waiting behind us, and I feel guilty. I am not even the organizer. अलग level पे चल रहा है bro ये. Yeah, I think I prefer the smaller groups. There's some no overtaking rule on this ride, but that means we're stuck behind slow people for the entire ride. At least, I hope we don't get stuck behind these slow people for the whole ride. So this group has left late enough to encounter traffic situations in the morning. This is amazing. This is Sunday morning, by the way. Oh, I hope my footage is not as blown out as it looks on this right now. Because this is next to unusable. Yeah, I'm gonna stay next to Krish. The back markers of this group are way too slow. There's such a huge gap between the back markers and the front of the group. It's not right. This isn't the way. I do not agree with the format of this ride one bit. It's way too close for comfort, man. We are traffic. We are causing traffic. This is not what motorcycles are about, man. I didn't want to feel this way on this ride. See, I don't like feeling like we are being an annoyance on the road. Yeah, this place always smells like throw up and shit because of all of this garbage. They turned this entire area into a lab.
India will awake to life and freedom. A moment comes, which comes but rarely in history, when we
PB200X. Kevin, brother, we miss you. Exactly. Nice finish on the Yamaha FZ. I like the chrome on that bike. Push it back. I want him to be on my left so I can get better footage of him. But bro keeps passing me from the correct side. At least someone cares about traffic rules here. Yes, Krish. Now you're at the right spot for the rollers. Is it serious? That's it? Okay. LGTT. Of course, throttle is full again. Isn't it always?
And we also have started with a new festival which is not
Once again, shooting Chris, shooting me, shooting Chris, shooting me. Okay, so the ride is over, the event is over, and Krish and I didn't really get our fill of fun for the day. We are going go-karting. Yes, let's go. Okay, we have arrived at the track and it is completely wet. Those are the track conditions. It's gonna be a fucking slip and slide. Hell yeah. And it is the homies' first time go-karting, so it's gonna be fun as hell. Let's go.
Can I make this overtake? Hell yeah, on the wet rotation, dude. Okay, Krish, you're doing well. And I'm doing kind of... Oh! Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah!
Turns out I'm better in the wet than I am in the dry, and I got a lap time of 39 seconds. It is apparently best wet lap time that's ever been recorded here.
भाई साहब टोक्यो ड्रिफ्ट याद आ गई मुझे. It was really fun.
Come
For
karting
suggesting
with
me.
us. Come karting with us.
Yes.
Okay, we're headed back home, and I'm not gonna record the ride back because I am done doing camera things.
Now we'll have to edit the video.
Yeah.
But it was really fun.
Hell yeah.
A really good weekend ride with Moksha.
And bro, fuck India Bike Week. Alright. Thank
No
you guys.
India Bike Weeks.
No India Bike Week, right? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Do like, subscribe and share his videos. If you
Thank
like
you.
the video, then please hit the subscribe button.
And Krish's Instagram is going to be in the description. Go give him a follow on both his accounts. Dude's been uploading biking content and even just general talking.
Genuinely talking with video camera on.
But yeah, fun guy. Go give him a follow. Go show some love. Thank you
so
guys
much.
for
Hasta la
watching.
vista.
Hasta la vista, baby.